Hi there, racing lovers. Welcome to Sweden for some good old Swedish racing. We're in the middle of Winterburst, fantastic racing, 7 days in a row, except for Christmas Eve, where we take a day off. And I know a guy who has studied the race cards for all these 7 days. It's Harry Sheedle. Welcome to the show, Harry.
Oh, thanks, Per. Nice to have a lovely face next to me again.
You've got some Christmas gifts for us in your bag?
I hope so. I've got a lot of Christmas goodies, and let's hope we can celebrate on Monday.
So Santa Harry is with us all the way here, guys. Let's have a look at your bets for today. And we start off in race 5, Mantorp, Saturday with the Canella, right?
Yeah, I think I've chosen a Canelo that I think could give us a good return. Harrington is the first choice there, number 5 with Erik Adielsson. Note that he's only win at Mantorp. He's had one race and he won in Mantorp. He's in great form at the moment, and I certainly see him as a good chance in those first two. And then I've included number 9, Global Undecided. I'm fairly decided about that one. He's won 5 of 6 races with shoes all round.
Yeah.
And that's rather interesting because, you know, all the horses now have to have shoes. So he has no problem with racing with shoes all round.
And I guess you're speculating that Harrington will be the one taking the lead in the race.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. Let's move on to race 8, where you got the second suggestion for us. What do you got there?
Oh, quite nice. As I say, it's not a big. It's going to be a fairly big favourite, but I'm looking for Christmas money.
Yeah.
And I say it, even if you can double your money or at least 3 times your money, you're doing well.
Oh, absolutely.
And as I say, quite nice Per Lennartsson. They've had good form, won in good style last time. You can watch him outside the leader here. He pulls away at the end, Per Lennartsson, and as I see it, he's got a lot left in the tank. Okay, he's asking for that little extra 9, he gets it, but he's going to be a good winner on Saturday for us.
Yeah, that was a very nice performance we saw there, actually, and he's such a strong horse, isn't he?
Very strong, and to do it outside the leader makes it even more interesting for us.
Over to race 11, where you got another suggestion for us, and I think you got a win bet there, right?
Yes, not because I like Guinness, but Ritz Guinness seems to be the top of the pile. I know that Erik fancies his chances here, Erik Adielsson. Roger Malmqvist driving here. Have a look at this finish right on the stand side here. Absolutely takes off. And this is what I'm looking for. And the funny thing is that he's not favourite. He's going to be 6 to 8 to 1. And the way he wins there and the way he pulls away in the end shows absolute top form. And I can tell you right now, even although I love Roger Malmqvist, I think Erik Adielsson is an even better driver.
A lot of people will agree with you there. That leads us into the daily double. And, well, let's talk about your double suggestion. You bet a straight-up daily double there, Harry.
Yeah, you're probably wondering why I took Man at Work, but I feel he has the right name with that draw. No, a really good, jokes aside, he's a good horse. He's a tough horse, and I don't think the draw is going to cause him too much problem. Okay, it's a sprint, but Man at Work does his work at the finish, and that's really what counts here.
Oh, okay. And then we got V75, and you got a suggestion telling us 840 combinations, and you have got one banker. Sorry, you got 2 bankers. You got 3 bankers even. Wow. You got Dardanus, quite nice, and Ritz Guinness. Let's talk about Dardanus. Why have you chosen him?
I've chosen him. He comes from the Jürgen Westholm stable, but more than anything else, I like what I've seen with this horse. This is a classy individual, but on top of that, the best apprentice in Sweden sits behind, and then we're talking about Oscar J. Andersson. What an incredible talent, and he's worth those extra 3, 4, 5 meters in a race.
Yeah, I agree.
And quite seriously, this is a guy that's going all the way to the top, and I think Dardanus has shown me, at any rate, this is a quality horse, and I have no doubt about banking him.
I totally agree with you there about Oscar Andersson. He is fantastic. Any more information before we end the show about the V75 system here?
Yeah, I think, as I say, it's given me a lot of leeway in the remaining leagues. I've taken 3 bankers. I've included Ritz Guinness, which I think is a rather nice way to finish the Saturday meeting. And maybe you and I can meet in the payout queue.
Well, hopefully. Race 2, 5, and 6, that's where you have your outsiders, right?
Yeah. And you can see I've painted a pretty good picture there. So, I mean, Dardanus wins quite nice as in, and then we're all sitting, sipping our Guinness, hoping for the final race to come home. And then maybe we'll have Christmas celebrations.
Well, it's going to be a great Christmas, I assure you. Why not start off on this this Saturday by winning the jackpot of 4.7 million euros. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Harry, and talk to you soon again.
Thanks, Bear.